story, I feel like, knows that she doesn't want him and he still tries to do it. There's like different circumstances.
I think I told you guys that one of the comments my mom made, and this was in the 70s, that there was a breakdown of rules or social norms for dating, and that things became very willy-nilly very fast for defining parameters. And that in her mind, when she was growing up in the 40s, there were definite rules for dating. And everybody abided by the rules because they were a structured setup of rules. And then suddenly we stopped having rules for dating that were conveyed socially, within families, within different demographics, within different social economic backgrounds. And she said she thought that became one of the concerns where people, the gray area got really, really big because the rules were not established as such. That was her opinion. And I often have thought about that. And the rules were so structured. Remember, I think I told you guys that her 9th grade friend dated a science teacher in their high school because he went to the house, they went to church together. He went to the house and asked permission for dating. They got married and had 7 children. But think about this. There were rules for dating. Nobody looked at it as an obscure thing. He went to the house, he courted her. It was a serious thing. You're talking about 1940. And in today's world, do we have rules associated with dating? We think we have common sense, but our social norms are kind of all over the place.
Oh, they are. And this is eye-opening to me. A lot of the opinions, it's very interesting. And sometimes we really talk about, too, regardless of some of the mixed signals, and I think you said it really well, like, if someone doesn't want it, it shouldn't happen. You know, even with the verbal piece, that's still sexual harassment. It has many of the same consequences. And for this one, yeah, I can't wait to like jump on this topic. I'm having trouble articulating it. It's kind of scary when we think about it. And this is definitely, sexual assault is any unwanted physical touch of a sexual nature. And we also talk a lot about, and I know this is a psychology course, right? Something I talk a lot about is even when it seems simple to you, you have no way of knowing what is going on to the person that's receiving it. So I'm in the middle schools, and I'm actually here for 3 different classes that I do, 12 different classes on relationships. And you might think smacking someone on the butt is not a big deal. We talked about 1 in 4 females have been a victim of a sexual assault. You might trigger PTSD. You might bring them mentally back to a place that isn't fair for you to create that trauma in their life. You might think something's a joke, but you have no way of controlling how that person interprets it. Also, you know, right now the colleges are going through a big Know Your 9, and it's Title IX, and it's a kind of legislation federal around like having a safe place to go to school and things like that, and nobody realizes it applies to high school. So you could find yourself at some really serious consequences for things you thought were a joke. So we talk a lot about being very conscious and aware of your decision-making process. You can be held accountable for all of it.
All right, next question. I know what to do if I'm being abused or if someone I know is being abused. It's okay if you have to change your answer. I know what to do if I'm being abused or if someone I know is being abused. It's okay to change your answer. I know this one's kind of a big question for strongly and just regular. All right. So, what do you do if you or someone you know is being abused? Anyone? I don't care.
Report.
Report.
Call police.
Call police. Tell someone you trust. Tell an adult you trust that you know can get them help. So, a teacher, a guidance counselor that you feel comfortable with telling someone, because if you tell a trusted adult, like if you come and told Ms. Martinez, she would help that person. She would get them help. And Miss Andrea, if there's someone you know, if you see her around school, don't be afraid to go and talk to her. She's not scary, I promise. You guys know? I assume so, so you strongly agree. All right. Next question. All right, we'll do one more, and then we'll move on. I feel comfortable being upfront about my boundaries and limits in dating.
Oh, strongly agree.
Do you feel comfortable being upfront with your boundaries and limits in dating?
I don't like when girls show relationships.
It's okay if you don't agree. Some people are not comfortable talking about their boundaries. Alright, so someone from over that way that I haven't heard speak today. Anyone? Alright, Jared.
Yeah, I don't like when people try to rush things when they makes me feel uncomfortable.
Alright then. Kayla, one of the Kaylas. No? Okay. Someone from this corner?
I like to see if they can just go ahead and guess
Don't
before
touch
I have to lay down the law, if that makes sense.
Alright, it does. Strength it does.
Yeah.
Alright, you can go sit down now. Thank you for participating. Get you up and moving so you don't fall asleep. Alright, everyone sit up with pins.
Isn't it thing? Get your memo. What do you say?
Okay, so we just talked about boundaries. This is called the stoplight activity.
Yeah.
The little things sticking out are the top. So this is the top. The whiskers. There we go. That works.
Who's bottom?
Are whiskers on the
It
bottom of the cat? I don't think so.
Okay, so this activity, red light, yellow light, green light, you are going to set up your boundaries. Red light is your no-goes.
Oh, word.
Red light is your no-goes. Yellow, green.
I need
grab
color
it.
pencil.
Be serious, please. This is going like, oh yeah, people will be seeing this. Take your time on it. Really think about it. Don't just throw something stupid down.
Should we turn a light on for you guys?
No.
We're gonna get a colored pencil.
Ms. Martinez?
They're right behind you to your right in a little box. Looks kind of like a plastic shoebox.
It's right there.
Your other right, when you're
This is
facing
my
the,
right.
I know, when you're facing the other
That
direction.
one.
This.
Right next to the file cabinet.
You're facing
Right
the other
here.
direction.
All right.
Red,
Yeah.
yellow, and green markers.
Some people nowadays.
All right. I have a red. Anyone
Me.
desperately want crayons, color pencils?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Green.
Do I need to color the whole stoplight?
No.
You're putting in behavior.
You don't get a
things.
yellow. So,
Like, some things
yeah.
are good, like
I'm
green,
doing a yellow. Sorry.
and some things are yellow, like, ooh, I better think.
Yes.
Having
Your boundaries.
for all your
Our
social
boundaries?
networks.
Yeah.
So what would we put as yellow? Would we put as like
Something in
signs,
the middle.
like signs as
Thank
to
you.
what
Yes.
you don't want, and then like the red's what it turns into?
Yeah. Sure.
Wait, do I need all the
This
colors?
is your. No, you don't have to color it. What?
You're
What
writing
did you
in
just say?
things in the circle that you don't.
You're writing. Okay, you're writing your limits and behaviors. So what you do not want in a relationship. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to throw it at you.
Cyberbullying isn't a thing.
Hold on.
Just shut your computer off.
Cyberbullying is a thing.
Just shut your computer off.
Is cyberbullying a thing?
No, it's not real. It doesn't exist. Just turn your computer off, and then it's gone.
That's
You
not
gonna turn your
true.
phone off
In that
forever
movie,
too?
she shouldn't. She
Yeah.
couldn't get the pill
Follow
from
you
the
wherever you
We've
want.
been forced to be addicted to our technology, and without it, we wouldn't have that.
How to open a pill bottle.
Just don't care what
It's
people
got
say.
a child safety on it. That might give it a hard time.
Oh,
No,
child
I'm
is
just
getting
saying.
I got over that at a very young age.
Should write yourself
Like
list.
third grade. Because I used to be
Good stuff.
fat.
Did she bring
But now I'm
food in?
just kind of fat.
That's so ugly.
I know those are a little small, so you can write outside of them if you need to.
Ryan, are you done with your yellow?
Alright, are you coloring?
Oh, was I not supposed to?
You don't
said
have
like
to.
3 times.
You can if you want to. You can keep it colored if you want.
Nice throw, bud.
Because it hits green, you can catch it.
Can I get an orange, please?
Sure, you can have the whole color box.
I don't know.
Well, there you go. I'm not going for orange. I'm so glad you guys came to school today because I forgot it was senior day.
I'm not sure, right? Well, there might be a few seniors in here, maybe two. Tops.
One.
One?
You don't have to color it if you don't want to.
How many seniors are currently
not
in the classroom?
Did you hear the one that showed this morning?
This one?
This
morning?
I'm gonna have
Of
you.
this, it's
They had a
this.
train still on Ricky Smiley.
Jared. Jared just walked out.
Seriously?
Hey, friend. I stole a phone for you.
Oh, thanks.
I panicked.
Friends that steal the cat's thank you. That's terrible. That's terrible. Oh, I have your thing done for you. I got your thing done for you. Four of them I had to
Stoplight
do.
on me.
I've never seen an orange
So are the orange or yellow?
Yeah, it's like orange, yellow.
Guys, don't worry about coloring it. It's alright.
I go above and beyond.
Alright.
Also, only one.
Isn't it maybe rust? Red, green, and yellow. This rust is purple.
Get hurt.
Rust stuff probably.
Radio green. I promise.
Yeah, I know what it is. You know how I feel reggae.
So you're
I really do listen to reggae. I kill it. Snoop Lion
These
is
are
not
your own
reggae.
personal things, guys. And you don't have to put your name on it. If you don't want to put your name on anything I give you, you don't have to. Because this is going in a portfolio. People will be seeing. Who else going to prom?
Take your hand off.
I don't want to go to prom though, but I got to.
Well, you don't have to go.
Oh, I gotta go. I've already paid money.
Oh, well,
It's your fault. I know I still haven't got a parking spot. It's been like four weeks now.
all you have to do is take a picture of the thing on the
You don't need a parking spot. You just park where you want to park.
I can't think of it. It's a pink sheet. It's like got a picture of the parking
I was
lot.
given
Oh no
one.
no, I mean like a parking pass for Laney.
Oh,
It's been like 4 weeks. I still don't have a parking pass.
What is that?
I park in staff parking.
that has
See,
nothing to do
you
with the
park every
problem.
I know, but I just wanted to tell you about my story.
Thank you. All right, we getting about done, guys.
I've got
You do not have to color it. Just please don't color it. Actually,
I'm already done now.
you're already done now. Oh, keep going. You're good. You're good. Keep going. Keep going.
10 more minutes.
10 more minutes.
It doesn't have to. Thanks. Are you still in the same? Yes. Did you say something?
Yeah, Molly, what did you say?
No, I was sick. I was supposed to present with us, but and I couldn't stand up straight. So. Anyone want to share? You don't have to share, but anyone want to share a green? That one's safe.
Communication.
Yay! Thank you.
Oh yeah.
All right. Anyone else?
Nice.
And I'm gonna see it regardless. So. Yellow.
Hiding thing.
Hiding things. Do you just want to share the rest of yours?
I know that.
You don't
No one
have
else
to
will
share your red.
participate.
You don't have to share your red. Come on,
Alright.
guys.
I got some real nice red ones though.
In red, I
They're pretty general.
2 things.
But
Oh wow, that looks nice. Alright, anyone else?
you have like one.
You have only one thing.
So everything goes under the one word, and
You only get one.
you only get one dislike
Alright.
of me.
Alright,
We'll move on.
how about a color?
What?
Oh, a color.
Yellow.
Yellow. Flaking on dates.
What's your red?
What's a flake?
Red, anything that feels forced.
Alright, that's good. Anyone else?
Ooh, I have
Comfortable
a
sharing your red?
privacy invasion on the red.
Privacy invasion.
Yeah,
Anyone else?
I like that.
Great.
Go sell.
Did you say rape?
Yeah, on red.
Okay.
On.
For some reason I thought you said grape, and I was like,
Oh,
okay.
don't touch me with that great boy.
Alright, moving moving right along. Okay, we got a video to watch.
The way it's kids, you
I'm
know.
gonna grape you so hard.
Oh, okay.
I said grape.
Alright.
But Dylan,
She was
You
asking
said
for it. She was wearing purple.
No,
No, we're not doing this commercial.
Gonna tie you
What?
to
How
the
many times have you
radiator
heard
and
that?
grape you in
Andrea?
the mouth.
She wanted it.
What is it?
She deserved it.
She wanted it.
I don't think I've seen the
Right.
whitest kids you know, Tori. You're hitting like a brick
Right,
wall.
right. She just said
But
she
no.
wanted it. She deserved it.
No, I
you guys
She
just
was
said
wearing
the
a certain
worst
color.
thing you
No,
could
it
possibly
was-
ever
it was-
say
she
at
said
this
that-
moment
Yeah,
in
she
time.
was joking.
No,
She's
I
just
love that
joking.
episode.
It's a joke.
Hanging
It's
out.
not. I'm serious. It's
And
not a
then-
thing.
Okay, alright.
It's not.
Alright.
No.
This video is
Ooh. Stop.
Your
You
whole
said it
family.
twice.
Heartstrings.
No, we're not doing this commercial for juice.
Hey, Miss Martinez.
Go ahead and click on the arrow and see if it'll play.
Yeah.
Well,
The volume was on yesterday.
Try the actual computer.
Try the computer volume.
well, it's the
Everyone always
the
turns
actual
to-
speakers because
Hit
the
the
light's
refresh.
not on.
Or they
Oh, okay.
plug.
I don't know how that happens.
Turn